Hey Chesley, can you hear me? Hey Ches, can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up, give me a like if you can. I thought I'll just while I wait for people to show up, let me play some guitar. Hey Inka, how nice to see you. Thank you for joining. I guess we can go live. There's two people here. So this is awesome. This is my first live. This is my first live stream, and really, you can hear me loud and clear. That is awesome. How's it going, Chesley? What's happening in Houston? You love the guitar sounds. Do you want some more? Let me know in the comments if you want, and let me know if you want me to shut up. Well, it's when I used to. Yeah, I think I can do this. I think I can just play some music while I wait for people to show up. If there's more than two, that'll be awesome. I'll still keep playing some guitar while I just wait for a few more people to show up. All right, so let's put the guitar away. I think we've got a few more people who said they're going to show up, but I am going to start. Especially thank you to my sister Inka, who is here, who set an alarm to wake up so she can be here on this chat. Inka is in Bangalore, so waving out to people in Bangalore. That's so glad that you guys are here. Not who's this for, but actually what's this about? So here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. If you really go to see in terms of my performance as a YouTuber, I would give myself, if I was rating myself, I would give myself a big fat F. And that is because the one thing a YouTuber needs to do is to maintain a certain cadence and to post regularly. Well, this is a big fail because my posting schedule for videos has been anything but regular. And the reason, all I can say is this, is I'm caught in what I like to call this perfection loop. It just isn't right. The video that I'm working on I have shot it 3 times already, and it still is, I'm still struggling with it. And every week that would go by, all my supporters would be reaching out to me and going, well, when's the next video? And when's the next video? And I got tired of saying it's coming and it's coming. And I really honestly have no control. I have no control over this process of videos. I have no control over this process because here's the thing, as a chef, if the food is not right, it's not going out of my kitchen, right? This is my professional ethic. If the food is not right, it's not leaving my kitchen. But if there is a customer that's waiting for the food and the food's not right, well, then what happens? Well, then the chef has to go out and he's got to basically apologize and say, hey, this is what's happening. And this is what this live show is about. This is about me saying, I cannot promise a cadence. I cannot promise because I just don't know how long the video process takes. I grossly underestimated how much time it would take. I figured, yeah, I'll take about 10 hours per video. Wrong. It has taken me more than 45 hours only in the last video. So, what's this about? This is about me having control over my posting, and that I may not be able to post a video, but I'll tell you what I can do is I can turn on the camera one day a week and I can show up and say, hey, I'm here and here's what's going on. This is what's in the pipeline. And this is the start. This is the start of my live check-ins at 11. I like 11 because... Thank you, Chloe. She says the struggle is real, and that is absolutely true. It is real. I've been really, really caught on, but I do have control on this. I can, like I set up a Zoom meeting. I can come over here. I can hit enter. I can say camera on, lights on, and I can talk, and I can be there for my audience. I can be there for my little chefs because you guys are the ones that are keeping this channel alive. You guys are supporting me. This live stream is an opportunity for me to say thank you to all of you for all the support that you have been giving me. It has been one heck of a journey, and thank you for recognizing it, Chloe. The struggle is real. So this is what it's at, and I am looking at doing this once a week. I'm gonna check in. I may or may not have a video, but I could definitely have a song. I could definitely play some music. I could definitely say, hey, what's up? So to answer the question of what's this about, this is what it's about. This is me coming out and saying hi. So the next question is, why do this? If this is such a struggle, why do this? And all I can say is, I don't have a choice. I love doing video and doing cooking videos is basically the culmination of everything that I have worked for. This is my life's work. Cooking has been something that has followed me since I was 13 years old. It was my dad's birthday. It was May 11th. And on my dad's birthday, when I was 13, I went to my aunt's place to surprise him, and I took a recipe book and I made some macaroons, and I was like, Dad, I cooked something for you. And my dad was like, 13-year-old boys don't generally cook. They go out and they play sports and they do manly man things. But my dad was super supportive. But I honestly, my career began in the Institute of Hotel Management, and I never thought I would be a chef. But here's the thing. If you have the inner chef in you, there's nothing you can do about it. There is absolutely nothing you can do about it. That inner chef will follow you. It will basically pull you out. You will just be obsessed with the chef that's in you, that wants to be around food, that wants to cook, that wants to feed people. So yes, I can't help it. I love cooking, and I love video, and I love connecting. And so this is why I'm doing this. It gives me great joy. And even though, yes, I struggle with this because it's just not right when I look at my videos, I still have to say, I love this process and I am dedicating my life to this. So this is why I am doing this. Oh, Inka says, say hi to Mom. Hi, Mom. I hope you're proud of your son, boy. I hope when you're looking over there and saying, yes, this is what I hope my son would do one day. He would get up and he would turn on the camera and he would say hello to the world to 5 attending people in the audience. Hi, Mom. Thanks for everything. I just got to say, I got to give a shout out to my mom, because it is thanks to her amazing cooking that both my sister Inka and I are such good cooks today. And I honestly think I may be the chef in the family, but I really think my sister is the better cook. I am moving on to, so we covered why do this. And so the next question is, what's this about? What's this, what's this all about? What is the cooking show about? Well, this cooking show that I am doing is to spread Indian food and the love of Indian food to people who are interested in learning more. This channel is dedicated not just to Indian food, but it is dedicated to the chef's approach to Indian food. There are a ton of recipes out there, and a lot of those recipes are recipes that I refer to, and I pick and I choose and I take the best of it. But my approach in this channel of Cooking with Chef Dharma is to offer a chef's approach to Indian cooking. It is a chef looks at a recipe very differently than and then the average person. And the chef steps, a chef approaches it through the viewpoint of how organized am I? Do I have everything in place? Do I have everything within reach, which is what the mise en place is? How do I plan? How do I time? How do I organize myself to make sure that I get food out in time and get food out right? Because food is something that rules us. And if if a dish that we do goes bad, I mean, the chefs in this channel who are watching this will agree. Your day, your week, your month goes bad. I mean, you can produce in a month, you can do 30 out of 30 dishes, but on that one day that something doesn't work out right, your whole month is gone. Your whole month is ruined. Am I right? Am I right? If there are any chefs in the channel, give me a thumbs up to say yes, you do agree that if that one dish in the month doesn't go right, everything is ruined. This is what Cooking with Chef Dharma is. This is to collect recipes, to gather lost recipes, to chronicle, to put them together, and to help the viewer approach Indian cooking the way a chef does, in an organized manner. But the recipes that go with, okay, use one medium-sized onion. Like, what the heck is a medium-sized onion? A medium-sized onion in India is vastly different from a medium-sized onion in America. A medium-sized onion in America is probably a jumbo onion in India. Recipes don't pan out and scale that way. However, I'll tell you what is universal across India and America and the world is half a cup of chopped onions. 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, not 5 cloves of garlic, but 1 teaspoon of chopped ginger. You can measure, and it's measurable, and you can scale. And this is what I mean by the chef approach, and this is what I'm aiming to do in the channel. So who is this channel for? This channel is for the person who has that inner chef. The inner chef is something that if you don't have the inner chef, you probably do not know what I'm talking about. But if you have the inner chef within you, if you have that persnickety being that just wants to basically push for better and better, the inner chef is the person who takes pride in the way the kitchen is set up. The inner chef is that person that if you take a piece of bread and you leave it on the counter and leave crumbs, somebody is going to lose a finger because you just messed up my counter. And that is the inner chef. There's a certain sense of pride when you run your kitchen. There's a certain sense of pride when you go, this is my organization of spices. There is that pride. That is what an inner chef is. An inner chef is somebody who's crazy enough not to own a microwave oven. Do not own a microwave oven. Have not owned a microwave oven for 6 years. And yes, I can see Manisha going, because she can't do without her microwave. But here's the deal. This is what the inner chef is. The inner chef is somebody who has a yogurt practice. Yes, it's actually called a yogurt practice. It is a practice to keep making fresh yogurt at home. Once you make your own yogurt, you will never want to go back to store-bought yogurt. An inner chef is somebody who actually has a living sourdough starter. Somebody who actually sprouts beans because they love this sprout salad. But not only do they have sprouts, they have a sprouting practice. They've got their own dedicated colander with a dedicated muslin where sprouted soaked beans go, so you can have sprouts. That's the crazy inner chef. That's the crazy person out there. A person with an inner chef not only enjoys deep frying, but also has a dedicated fry station in the house. And a dedicated fry station in the house is basically either a wok or a kadai filled with fry oil and a cover that sits in your oven. Just so that you want to make a quick pakoda, boom, the fry station comes out, you chop up whatever, it goes in the oil, and boom, it goes back down. That's how a chef approaches a kitchen operation, and that's what the inner chef kind of just pushes you to do. And this channel is dedicated to those people who have that inner chef. There's no age demographic. An inner chef could be somebody the inner chef could be present in somebody who's 13. It could be present in somebody who's 80. once you're that inner chef, you're the inner chef for life. And I'm talking to you, Mom, because let's face it, you never wanted me to be a chef, but you have had that inner chef that has ruled the Dama kitchen since I can remember and produce amazing food. So if I'm a chef today, it's because Mom's amazing palate that has passed on to me and my sister. All right, questions. Manisha, I don't have an answer on when I'm going to get a microwave. I'm sorry. I know you didn't ask the question, but I know you're thinking it because I can feel it. No questions? Oh, yes to the music. Okay. I guess you can hear it. All right. Well, I don't see many questions, but that's fine. I'm going to move on. It's already 11:20 and I want to dedicate approximately half hour to this show. I just want to do a shout out. So here's the thing, as I was thinking, what do I do on my live chat? And one of the things I thought would be a really cool thing to do is to do a shout out to anybody who's doing amazing work in the field of food. Indian food or anything, I'd like to give a shout out to people who are just doing great work. And this week's shout out goes to the Berkeley Food Network. I got to take a minute to talk about the Berkeley Food Network. Since the pandemic has happened, there has been so much food insecurity in the Bay Area, all across the country actually, but definitely in the Bay Area, there is so much food insecurity. And for the richest country in the world, there is absolutely no excuse for anyone, especially children, to go hungry at night. The Berkeley Food Network is one place where they do amazing work with food from the waste stream. And what the waste stream is it's a movement, it's an organization that is addressing the food waste in America. All the food produce that is left over in big food purveyors, these are shipped and collected and aggregated at the Berkeley Food Network. And from there, it is distributed to families in need. Food is sent out in mobile pantries to seniors. And what I love the most volunteering with is with the Berkeley Food Kitchen, where Marla DeClotz runs this amazing program where she takes the leftover food that is pretty much wasted and turns it into gourmet meals. I am telling you, some of the food that comes out of the kitchen, you cannot believe. The Berkeley Food Pantry and the Berkeley Food Network. So awesome work. I am so proud, and that's why you guys get a shout out. That's my shout out for the week. Actually, I did not upload the thumbnail. I had it ready, but I forgot. But I'm going to tell you what I'm uploading. The next video that you're going to see is 7 important steps when making a curry. 7 important steps when making an Indian curry. And I just wanted to put it out there. The last 2 videos in the Cooking 101 series that I came out with. The Cooking 101 series is, as I said, dedicated to that inner chef. To start with getting your kitchen ready and viewed like a chef. And so the first episode that I did in the 101 series was, what are the 7 essential starter spices for Indian food? If you are brand new to Indian cooking, you just need 7 spices. The video that followed that was 7 important kitchen ingredients that you need to have in your kitchen at all times. And if you have these 7 ingredients and your 7 spices, you can have Indian food, no problem. The third video that will come out this week will be the 7 important steps in making an Indian curry. And here's the thing, if you look at most recipes, you will see the ingredients for most Indian dishes, especially curries, are pretty much the same across the board. You'll always see onions, you'll always see ginger and garlic, you'll always see the same spices. How does it differ? It differs in the technique, it differs in the way you cook it, it differs in what are the additional ingredients that you add to a particular dish that changes its flavor, brings out its complexity, and has regional specificity. And that is what I am. That is what I am. That is what I'm eager to share. That's what I'm eager to share with people, is that once you know these basics, once you know the basic structure of Indian cooking, you can just cook anything Indian and it'll be done really, really easily. And finally, before I go, I will be putting a poll on my channel just asking which day works best for you for a live stream. I'd love to see more people come on, and I want to work it on a day that is convenient. So I will have a poll. Please make sure you answer it. I will be signing out right now. I am going to go read some comments, but if you have anything, I'm going to play an outro and I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This has been lovely. This is the first of many live streams. I will see you in the next video. See you guys. Take care. And now for the outro. Inca, thank you for that passion coming to life. That is true. Hey Charlotte, I just saw your comment. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for checking in. Thanks, Chesley. I'm glad that you were engaged. I will be very happy to do this in the next round. And yep, Noah, I'm gonna want to see you come and cook something on the show. I have the ability to basically reach out and have you cook and show us what you're doing. So love you to be a guest. Thanks, Chesley. See you around. Thanks for stopping by. There will be a scaled down version of this live episode on my channel. Thank you. Good day.